Listen, the humans have no idea we're watching them again. I shift in my bio-camouflage suit, my 4 sensory tendrils twitching, irritation seeping in like the acrid tang of ozone-laced rain. This is my 47th observation mission for the Galactic Federation's Zen Research Division. You'd think I'd seen it all, but Earth isn't like anywhere else. It's not special. It's dangerous, unpredictable. Officially classified as a death world, ever since first contact went sideways, 3 scout ships brought down by birds. Birds, they called it unexpected avian activity. Our finest minds outwitted by creatures drawn to shiny metal hulls. Sometimes it's like watching a toddler try to code a starship AI. Absurd, terrifying, and if you're honest, a little bit brilliant. Pan, my junior observer, fusses at the equipment, her scales flickering, anxious green. Atmospheric readings are concerning. She's fresh from the academy, still learning that on Earth, concerning is baseline. Here, oxygen burns, gravity crushes, temperatures swing between ice and inferno, and the water would dissolve half the Federation species. But the humans, they thrive in it. Sometimes I wonder if they know something the rest of us missed. Like standing outside in a storm, convinced the lightning can't touch you, until it does. Our pod is buried deep in the Australian outback, a blistered stretch of red earth where even a Voltex 9 magman would wilt. Behind me, Security Officer Rex adjusts his stun baton, muttering, "Why bother? They haven't even left their own planet." He means, what threat can primitives pose? I show him the Federation's file. Earth's apex species shouldn't exist here. Fragile bodies, no natural weapons. But here they are, and here we are, tasked to understand how they clawed their way to the top of this lethal world. The answer today is Sarah Cooper, professional hunter. She moves with that peculiar confidence that makes my scales ripple. Not arrogance, but something sharper. Efficiency. She carries only a knife and a water bottle. No plasma, no neural stunners. By our standards, she's woefully under-equipped. Yet she walks this hellscape as if it's a garden. It's like seeing someone texting calmly during an earthquake. Are they reckless? Or do they know something you don't? Pan watches, bemused. She'll never catch anything at that pace. But I see it. The way Sarah kneels to study the ground, reading invisible signs. Her head snaps up. For a second, my breath stutters. Has she spotted us? No, she's reading the wind, talking to herself. Better circle around downwind. Don't want to spook them. The only life within kilometers is us. In the track she follows, I tell my team. Federation called it superstition, but humans track prey by disturbance alone. Pan scoffs. Impossible. But Sarah's fingers pass through crushed vegetation. She nods. Fresh tracks. Big male, 100 kilos, northeast. Our scanners confirm it. She's not guessing. We follow as she glides through the landscape. No wasted motion. No hesitation. Every step deliberate. Every action tuned to this world's brutality. Her temperature should be critical by now, but she's stable. Actively sweating, but recycling moisture. Pan whispers, awe bleeding into her tone. Sarah is turning disadvantage into advantage. Then the hunt twists. She stops, drops into a crouch, utterly still. She listens, filtering out the insect drone, the wind, the distant crackle of heat-baked stones. Her face splits in a smile. Something the database says signals confidence, but it looks to me like a warning. She moves. We move. The sun burns higher. She's tracking what she calls a boar. A feral tusked beast, itself an interloper thriving where nothing should. Pan's readings make no sense. Core temp up, but not in distress. It's thermoregulation. They use heat as a weapon. Sarah finds a fresh dropping, scans the horizon. He's heading for the Bebong water hole again. And she's right. Our sensors finally catch up. Rex scoffs, but his tendrils twitch. The boar is there, resting in the shade. But instead of ambushing, Sarah walks toward it loud enough to be seen. The boar bolts as it should. She wasted her chance. Pan huffs, but Sarah simply follows. Hours pass. Over and over she pursues. Never hurrying, never resting, always pushing. Each time, the boar runs further, tires faster. This is inefficient, Pan says. But I see it. She's not hunting for the kill. She's hunting with time. Persistence hunting, the ancient Federation notes called it. Humanity didn't evolve to be the strongest. They evolved to be relentless. It's like watching someone run a marathon through a war zone. No armor, just stubbornness and perfect pacing. Sarah's every function is tuned for this. Cooling, hydration, energy efficiency. Her body is a machine, but not of metal, of muscle, sweat, and patience. Eventually, the boar's strength fails. Staggers, collapses. Sarah approaches, careful, silent, knife glinting like a fragment of a broken mirror. Dangerous only to those who dare not see their own reflection. She circles, assessing. No adrenaline spike, no fear, just focus. She waits. Lets panic drain the last drags of resistance from her prey. Then she ends it. Clean, efficient. No dominance, no drama. Rex whispers, no plasma, no stunners, just walking. We record every detail. Sarah prepares the meat, methodical, composed. She's already planning her next hunt. And I realize they're not primitive. There's something worse. They are patient. Their entire civilization is built on the same blueprint. Move forward, endure, adapt, survive. Where others rage and burn out, they persist. Pan finally sees it, too. Their space program. Everyone mocked them for using chemical rockets, brute force. But it's not primitiveness. It's persistence. They fling themselves into the void, not because it's easy, but because giving up isn't coded in their DNA. They learn, they adapt, they survive again and again. As Sarah disappears over the ridge, I know she'll reach her destination. Humans always do, eventually. That's what makes them terrifying. The real warning isn't the environment, the predators, or the disasters. It's that Earth forged a species who can look at oblivion and say, we can work with this. Sooner or later, they'll look at the stars the same way Sarah looked at that boar. Not as a threat to conquer, but as something to pursue patiently, relentlessly, until the universe itself runs out of places to hide. Please follow my channel for more videos. One click from you can change my life.